didn't they? So they're
these are chum salmon.
Yeah.
And you're going to release them here on Salt Spring Island in Peace Park Creek. What do you call that? Moaut Creek or Peace Park Creek?
I think it's Peace Park.
Peace Park Creek. So these are going to flow into the ocean.
Yeah.
They're going to go right down into the ocean. Look at that.
Yeah, they'll spend a few weeks apparently hanging around the neighborhood here.
In amongst the skunk cabbage?
Yeah, in the water and get used to it.
Is that right? Is that what they do?
Yeah, and then they will get used to it and off they go.
So one day people will be catching these possibly?
Sadly, in a way.
I've caught chum salmon before. So.
Yeah, you know, I've really bonded with them. I'm going to really miss them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been my buddies for a while.
And how many did you say are here?
We have estimated, what is your estimation?
About
90 to 100 fish. Now, do all of them make it? Or...
The statistics aren't encouraging, but we think we've got some really healthy fish here.
Do things eat them in there too? Is there things that will eat them in that, like frogs and things, or?
What do you think?
Or are they like? I mean, like, is that what happens to some of them, or just?
Yeah, they have to be pretty stealth, and some of them are.
They look pretty feisty. I mean, look at these little guys. They're swimmers.
Yeah.
There's one that only has half of the tail.
Oh, is that
There's
right?
one that's not as healthy as
There's
the
one with a
other.
black mark on it right there.
He's struggling.
Which one is it? The one at the bottom?
Yeah, he's struggling.
Maybe he's the run to the litter. Is there something?
I think he's the run.
Aw.
He's having a hard time.
I can see him down there. There he is, right there. Kind of stands out.
Yeah.
I mean, they're looking pretty happy so far.
Yep.
So what are they going to eat? They're just going to eat bugs and things in there?
Well, we've been feeding them
Let's see.
nice stinky stuff. So I guess that's krill or something.
Oh.
They love it.
Is that right? So tiny.
Yeah.
So it's like powder almost.
Yeah, and we sprinkled it, and they're just like goldfish.
So when you
now.
put that in there, they go crazy,
They
right?
do. They're really funny because they're so, well, I think they might be a little stressed right now, but they do. They come up to the top and they're just like goldfish with
Is
mouths
that right?
open.
And these were all hatched on Salt Spring
Yeah.
at Cushion Lake.
Right up at our school, right at Phoenix
Oh,
Elementary.
you guys did these at the school.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, they are graduating from Phoenix Elementary.
So is this your first time releasing fish?
No.
You've done this before?
A couple of times.
Wow, that's very, very nice to do this. You know that?
Yeah, it is.
I know they stock our lakes too.
Yeah.
They do stock our
yeah.
lakes with, I guess, trout. There's cutthroat and rainbow in there, and I think there's bass as well. But,
Yeah.
and there's somebody even told me there's steelhead in some of them. So he's really struggling, this little guy.
I think he's going to be
Right
one
there. So he may
casualty.
expire, but hey, it happens, right?
It does, and I think this has been good. We haven't lost anybody yet.
So
He may be the only one.
So you get the eggs and you just...
Yeah, we have carefully keep temperature control.
I didn't know they did that here at the schools. That is very neat.
Yeah, the Salt Spring's going to come over. I think there's 2 classes that are doing it.
And they're
going
letting
to be
them go?
coming today too. So there's going to be a mass.
So do you usually let them go in this creek here?
Well, yes. And
You
I
do?
think the elementary school likes to do it down by Barb's Buns. But we thought
Okay.
this is nice and shady and beautiful.
So I might even see a few swimmers in here, you know, when I'm working. I might, if I look closely, I might be able to see some
Yeah,
the next few days.
yeah.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
here comes our school. They've come to
This
release
is so cool.
them.
I
Yes.
love it.
Yeah, it is.
And it's Earth Day today.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the information.
Well,
I think
thanks
other
for-
people will find this interesting too.
Yeah. Thanks for coming and
Oh, that's great.
taking their photos.
Oh, yeah, and video too, even better.
Yeah.
So people will tune into my channel and watch us worldwide.